My name is John Ayik from Sudan to share the situation in Sudan with you today. Back in 1983, when the war was broke out, I was really little young boy. And this conflict has been going on and on for years. And the cause of war is like religion stuff. And when you talk to the politicians, they can accept that the war is caused by religion, but it seems like religion because like the land, the country is belong to Africans, which are people who live in the south, and Muslims who live in the north. They try to dominate the whole country to rule over the whole country, and you don't give position to the south. Even though you go to school and you qualify for a job, you're not going to get a job that you're looking for. And the north, they try to combat the south so they be Muslim too. And the south don't want to do that. It's like somebody forcing you, like you want to believe on this, and this is the thing you don't want to be onto it. It's really not easy that person can tell you, we can believe on this religion, and you have your own belief. So that will bring major conflict between the two, the north and the south. And people in the north, they have several government, they have good people. So every time they say, south, we have to do this and we don't agree, they come with a plan and they bomb the villages. I remember when I was a boy, they contact our villages. People come and shoot us, and the bomb was dropped in the villages. I see a lot of weird things, People were cutting the arm, the leg. It was really total mess. And when you see, it's really nothing to be like that. But we pray, we thank God. Few people who have survived during that period, if God will, and it's the help of the United Nations too. When you're going to be attacked because people don't have a job, we barely live on agriculture. People have to make farm, grow crop, and when you are attacked in the village, it would be no way you can make your own farm. So people go and survive under the trees. Sometimes there be no water. When you cross the desert, you be thirsty. You can't get no water. And sometimes during the winter time, it be rain real hard, and you don't have the shelter where you can live or where you can stay. The season, it look like no in between the season, because either you can be hot or you can be cold. Because when it's hot, you be thirsty and no water. When it comes winter time, you be under the tree too. It's no shelter because the shelters are burned by the enemy. So the life is really difficult up there. People live like, if you want something to eat, you might just go, and if you like it, because there is a lot of natural trees that you have to survive, like mango, they grow mango there, banana, and sometimes if they don't produce the food, it's hard really to survive. And sometimes if people willing to help out, it would be hard because there is no road for transportation to take anything that can help us, because there's no road. The enemy will be on the road, and people who need help, they can be under the tree in the forest. There's no way really to find them, because even though you hear the car, you might think it's enemy, even though it's your help. You can't really tell. So the life was really difficult. I remember when our village was attacked. I was really very small, and my mom and the rest of my brothers ran away to different directions, and my older brother grabbed my hand and we ran to another way. And during the way up there, I see one of the guys, the bomb, the Russian it's cut the person from here halfway, you know. You see this side jump different way and the leg because it just died like 5 minutes, you know, it just bleeding. It really mess. And from there too, when we come to this river called Gilo, people were drawn and the crocodile too is in the water. Even though you know how to swim, the crocodile will attack you too in the water, and people still shooting you in the river and they plan to drop the bomb. So real survive, how you survive is really not easy, but we thank God to those who make it. I think back like 1995 when I arrived to Kenya, that was the only way I get like breathe, because I know I came where I get my life saved a little bit. And then when I start my school, you know, because the United Nations and the UN make contribution and they take food up there, they deliver food and they give us small supply for the school. So I start like my first grade up there up to 8th grade. And 2000 we are connected with the United States and people were connected to come to the US. So I came here to the United States in 2000. So I thank God I make it to this country. It feels safe up here than it used to be at home.